What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? You know this is your boy Andy Appleseed. Andy Appleseed TV is the name of the channel. Make sure you like, share your boy with a comment. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button one time. We got the latest and greatest hip-hop news in these YouTube streets. Let's get it in, let's go. Welcome back to Andy Appleseed TV. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, hit that sub. Let's jump straight into this cautionary tale that's going down on social media. Rumors floated around that Dr. Umar's daughter might have unalived herself. Cryptic messages were posted on her social media. Her account started posting that she has no family members. If you wanted to reach out to her, you should have did it in the past. For those who follow Dr. Umar, you would have known that him and his daughter did have a little back and forth on social media. Even on Father's Day, she screamed out she's not giving him a happy Father's Day.
Umar, you're not getting a happy Father's Day out of me, you fat monkey. You ain't been in my life for all these years, but you get on the internet talking about some, oh, no snow bunnies. Out of here, dickhead. You're not getting it.
But Dr. Umar did take to his live today, and he actually spoke about this situation, and he wanted to bring some clarity towards it. If you missed it, let's jump straight into this live response by Dr. Umar. Love goes out to Anisa. Hopefully this was just a cry out on social media for help. Make sure you check on your loved ones.
I feel like I'm living the movie Straw in real time. My stomach hurt. I can't scream because my stomach hurts. Like, that's how weak I am physically. Dollar Tree ain't have no slides. Then I went into Popeyes and I'm asking them questions and mother want to ignore me. Now I gotta go to a whole nother store. I know how far I walked. The hair store about to charge an arm and a leg for a pair of slides. Didn't take no shower on my cycle. I'm leaking through my clothes. Don't gotta change the clothes right now. I ain't even getting no shorts. Like, this is ridiculous. Vaseline, my hand, the elbow, the
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar. Ifatunde Oguntade, a.k.a. Nana Payena, a.k.a. Dr. Jermaine Shoemake, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, King Kong Consciousness, R.B. Jesus, Intercontinental Ifatunde. I want to wish everybody a beautiful Thursday. If I just wanted to go live, because I haven't been live in I don't know, about a month now, I guess it's been. So much has happened since I have last went live. Brothers and sisters, I want to address two situations. Normally, I ignore nonsense, but this is a time where I think I need to address the nonsense for the sake of my true and sincere supporters and FDMG donors. And those words are synonymous, because if you are a supporter, you donate. And if you are a donator, you are a supporter. You can't be a supporter who doesn't donate. You can't be a donor who doesn't support.
It's good to see you, brother.
It's good to see you, my beautiful African queens. How y'all doing?
That's right. You know,
I appreciate that. Stay with me. Keep me in your prayers, because you know they hating. Oh, man. Where's that at?
Right here, around the corner.
Literally around the corner. Okay. Put my number in your phone. You got your phone? Put my number in there. Text me so I can lock you, queen. First week of March, my travels took me to Sweden. I was in Sweden, Stockholm, Sweden. And as y'all know, while I was in Stockholm, Sweden, my daughter, baby Smurf, she decided to quote unquote expose me while I was in Stockholm, Sweden. While I was in Stockholm, Sweden, the woman who I contracted with to care for my mother turned out to be a demon in disguise and is now one of my top haters and detractors. So I just think it's very fortuitous that Stockholm, Sweden, and shout out to all my Stockholm, Sweden Africans. Thanks to all my Stockholm, Sweden Africans. I just find it interesting that my daughter and this Kansas City hood rat, that both of them were in the works against me at the same time. Now, I do care for my mother, who I love more than anything in this world. And for those of you who care for your parents, you understand where I'm coming from. This is information that I didn't want to share, but I think it is appropriate to the conversation. And if I don't finish this conversation now, I'll finish it later because we do have some things getting done today. So, I do not know if my firstborn is still with us in the flesh or not. People have been texting me that she may have unalived herself. God forbid. I'm going to hope for the best that no such thing has happened. And I'm going to speak to Baby Smurf's situation in a minute. I'm going to speak to that. But I just want to lay the groundwork by saying that all of this began while I was in Stockholm, Sweden. All of this began while I was in Stockholm, Sweden. All of this began while I was in Stockholm, Sweden. So I've been taking care of my mother for the past 7.5 years. Spring of 2018. Many of y'all know that in January of 2018, after returning from my second trip to Japan and China, in January of 2018, after returning from my second trip to Japan and China, I had to stand trial with charges that were put upon me by the Pennsylvania State Board of Psychology that were motivated by YouTubian struggle streamers and Dr. Umar detractors. Y'all remember that? Well, shortly thereafter, my mother was hospitalized. My mother has multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis, okay? She's diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. We've always known that, but it didn't begin to affect her until more recently. So anyway, when my mother was hospitalized, I knew that I would be the child of 7 who would take it upon myself to step up and take care of my mother. And after 60 days away from home, my mother finally came home the day before Baby Smurf's birthday, 2018. And I've been caring for my mother for 7.5 years ever since. I have done a great job caring for my mother. When my mother came home, she was on all these meds. The doctor got her off of all the meds. When she came home, mom had different situations going on. She got off of all that. Medications no longer necessary. I'm not perfect, but in my 7.5 years, I have done a great job with my mother. And I can say that most of the time when my mother had a situation, it was because of the aides in the caregivers. It was because of the aides in the caregivers. And so normally, and for those of y'all who care for your parent, you know how tough it is to find decent, professional, reliable, confidential help, right? Decent, professional, reliable, comprehensive help, right? And so, let me see something here. I'm going to turn off the comments, brothers and sisters. This is the first live that I've ever turned off the comments, but I have to. There's just too much ignorance in my feed. This is the first live I've ever done where I had to turn off the comments. I just turned off the comments because I'm talking seriously and we still got idiots. So this is going to be without any comments. You can text message me if you have a question or a comment.
I want to thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Andy Appleseed. Andy Appleseed TV is the name of the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe, drop me a comment.